You finally sit down at night. Nothing urgent. No messages. No deadlines. And somehow, your mind gets louder. Not memories you want, not useful plans. Just unfinished thoughts, circling like birds that won't land. You tell yourself, why can't I just feel calm for once? And the strange part is, the quieter life gets, the more restless your mind becomes. Why does peace feel unfamiliar, almost unsafe? Hold that question. We'll come back to it. You don't look anxious to other people. You function, you reply politely, you show up on time. But inside, your brain keeps checking for something. Did I say the wrong thing? What if I regret this decision? Why did that conversation feel off? Should I be doing more with my life? Right now, it follows you everywhere. In the shower, during meals, right before sleep, especially before sleep. You replay conversations from 3 years ago, with more attention than the one you had today. You imagine future disasters that haven't happened, with more emotion than real events. And slowly, this becomes identity. Not, I'm thinking too much, but I am the kind of person who can't relax. So you start avoiding silence, podcasts while eating, music while walking, videos while falling asleep. Because silence invites something, your own mind. Psychology calls this rumination. But rumination isn't just overthinking. It's a pattern of self-protection that got stuck on repeat. And here's the part nobody tells you. Your brain is not trying to torture you. It's trying to prevent pain. Just not the kind of pain you expect. You're not broken, you're adapted. At some point your brain learned a rule. Unexpected emotions hurt more than expected ones. So it started predicting. If you imagine every possible mistake, you won't be blindsided. If you mentally rehearse rejection, you won't be shocked by it. If you anticipate loss, you won't collapse when it happens. Your mind isn't searching for problems. It's rehearsing survival. Peace to your brain isn't safety. Peace is uncertainty. And uncertainty is where your nervous system thinks pain lives. So it fills the silence with analysis. Not because you love thinking, because your brain hates surprise. There's a network in your brain called the default mode network. Turns on when nothing is happening. Not when you're working. Not when you're focused. When you're resting. Your brain doesn't go quiet at rest. It goes inward. This system simulates social scenarios, future outcomes, and personal meaning. Helpful in small doses, but your brain runs on a principle. It is not trying to experience reality. It is trying to predict it. Imagine your brain as a smoke alarm. A smoke alarm is not designed to be accurate. It is designed to be early. False alarms are acceptable, misfires are not. Your mind treats emotional pain like fire, so it predicts it constantly. You experienced moments where emotional surprises hurt. The brain learned anticipation reduces shock, and now it scans endlessly for future emotional threats. Rumination isn't thinking, it's mental threat detection. And here's the paradox. The more your brain predicts negative outcomes, the more evidence it collects that the world is dangerous, because attention shapes perception. Your mind becomes a lighthouse that only searches for storms, and then wonders why the horizon looks dark. Peace doesn't come from thinking better. It comes from teaching the brain a new prediction. We won't silence the mind, we'll retrain its expectations. First, name the loop. When thoughts spiral, say quietly, planning loop, memory replay, social prediction. One label, no analysis. You're not stopping the smoke alarm, you're stepping back from it. Second, Schedule worry. Set a daily 15-minute worry appointment. Same place, same time, only worry there. The mind stops interrupting randomly because it knows it has a container. Third, body before thoughts. Lengthen your exhale, slow breathing out. You're not calming the mind directly, you're updating its data. Calm body, predicted safety. Fourth, tiny closure rituals. End your day with one completed action. Fold a blanket, clear a surface, write one line. Today is done. Completion tells the brain the day has an ending. Fifth, narrow the future. Choose one next action for tomorrow morning. Not a life plan, just step one. Specificity calms prediction. Think of your mind like a night guard. It walks the same hallway again and again, checking doors. You tried to fire the guard, panicked. Instead, you gave it a map. The guard doesn't disappear, it rests. Peace of mind isn't a silent brain. It's a brain that no longer expects danger from stillness. One day you'll notice something small. You'll be sitting alone, no distractions, no urgent thoughts, and your mind won't rush to fill the space. Maybe peace isn't something you achieve. Maybe it's something your mind finally stops protecting you from. And in this lifetime, that is enough.